Stop.
That's for the thumbnail.
Do it for the thumbnail.
Do it for the thumbnail. And it almost never gives me the first like couple seconds for the thumbnail anyways. But you know,
True.
Enjoy that.
True. Can you hand me my card?
Your card?
Like the cards.
Cards.
We should have done this soon. Oh my gosh.
What are you talking about? Oh, I forgot about that.
Excuse me. Pardon
Cards.
me.
Yeah, I was just,
I need to find the nerd shirt.
didn't we already do Frankenstein?
No, the Frankenstein's really good.
Okay.
Just have to remember it. Okay.
Anyways,
I'm ready.
we're
Let's go.
we're gonna do the update here. Today is the first day of the final cycle 3.
We asked about the nomenclature, the terminology today, and all the experts were like, oh, whatever. So, cycle, what was the other one you used?
Cycle or
Session?
Session, yeah.
Round? That means 3 weeks.
Around means 3 weeks.
Yeah. Because it's the 5 days, and then the Wednesday.
Oh, so all
Is
three
the
of those
whole
terms
round.
mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, technically it's like 7 days of chemo.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, and so, I mean, they said that a 1-day thing was a
Apparently they don't have an official name, but
treatment
yeah, treatment was
Yeah.
what the first lady said. She was like, treatment? I was like, oh, that's good.
for like a
It's-
single day.
It's so specific.
So today I am actually feeling, I still have a little bit of a cough, but, and runny nose, but they're much better than they were.
How are you feeling?
Those are better.
Okay, you
So-
said I'm actually feeling. You didn't
Better,
give an adjective.
better. I mean, in the next few days, I know I'm gonna go downhill. I mean, it'd be great if I felt as good as today for the next few days, but I don't know. Like, so today, you know, the last time I went for treatment was Wednesday. So I mean, and that was a short day, and then before that was the other Wednesday. So I mean, I've kind of had 2 weeks off without chemo, and you know, so by then, you know, it took longer to feel better than between the other two this time. So, it did take longer to get better, but I don't know where I was going with this. I lost track. Was feeling better, and I mean, so yeah, okay, now I know, I remember. Sorry. This morning, last night I went to bed at a decent hour. It was like between 9 and 11 somewhere. But I mean, that's not bad. I mean, I was trying to make sure I was tired so I could sleep through the night. And I didn't sleep very good at all. And I had more digestive issues. I didn't digest anything. And I was backed up. I know it's really gross, but
It's gross, but it's the truth.
it's what happened. And then so I took a shower and I threw up in the shower, like hardcore.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot. It just sucked.
Sounded like there were two shower heads in there.
Oh, there was. I was so sick. But then I kind of to this realization that the stomach issues and the digestive issues, it's not the chemo. It's,
It is.
I don't know. I feel like it's my stress and my anxiety
Yeah.
about it.
It's anticipatory of the chemo.
Yeah.
Because you knew it was coming.
Yeah, and so my body's just like,
It's exactly what it did.
no, don't do this to me. I will puke if you take me to chemo. Okay, you're going to chemo. Blah.
Yep.
I don't know how else to. Yeah.
That's how it went. I heard it.
Yeah.
I meant that I heard it go, don't take me. But I actually did hear all of it.
Yeah, I'm sure it sounded very, very attractive.
It was gross.
Yeah.
But you felt better after that. And that's the point of throwing up, is to get the bad stuff out so you feel better.
Yeah, and
You're
I
not...
mean, and all that stuff had set in my stomach all night. Nothing digested.
I pictured it as like solid foods. Like a whole slice of pizza.
Yeah, no.
Came out and it just like landed on the shower.
It was mostly acid. There's a few solid chunks, but you don't need to know that, but now you do.
It's real.
And overall, so like my stomach kind of hurts right now, but I'm feeling just weak. I feel decent right now. The poke today was one poke.
One poke.
One poke. Let's see if it'll show up. Yep, right there. Tiny little poke. Yeah, I found that pretty good. Reverse side in the camera. And so that one, it didn't hurt too bad. I'm getting pretty used to the needles. I still don't like them, but I'm getting used to them. I wish I was used to them right away, but whatever. I mean, I noticed that my stomach issues got a lot worse when I got 3 pokes. Yeah. And also another thing today with the potassium supplements, they gave me these 2 big horse potassium pills. And I don't have a problem taking horse pills or anything, but I think I have somewhat of a negative reaction to the
It's all at once.
Yeah, all this potassium. So I broke the pills in half. And I kind of took them like 10, 20 minutes apart from each other. And I think that made a huge difference. Like I said, my stomach still hurts, but I'm not like super nasty bloaty. But again, it's day 1, so time will tell. But I'm going to continue doing that. And if I can get away with not taking the potassium on the last day again, that would be fantastic. So, yeah, this week, she took me today, she's taking me tomorrow. The wonderful Jen. And the wonderful Latoya is taking me tomorrow. And I'm pretty sure it will be my father who takes me on Friday and Saturday. So we're all set there. And then if anybody's willing to do like the short sessions on Saturday or the following 2 Wednesdays, if anybody's up for those last 2, you know, I mean, it's the last 2. It's pretty exciting. So if you're up for that, you know, they're
need to pull party poppers.
Yeah.
Oh, now I want to go.
Oh.
Do
take a day
poppers?
off. You have vacation. I mean, definitely the last day is going to be an exciting one. I don't get to, I'd be in the short stay unit, so I don't get to hang out with the nurses that I'm pretty familiar with. But, I might go up there just to say hi and be like, yeah, I'm out of here, guys. Thank you for everything. I wish I could, bring like flowers for the group of them or something. It'd be cool.
I mean, you could.
You could. But then it's like allergies too at the same time. Who knows? There's like 50 of them, so it's like,
That's true. Give them a fruit basket.
Fruit basket. Yeah, maybe I'll bring up a fruit basket. I don't know. But I mean, they're all super nice, and they recognize me. Today, when the nurse was taking the tape off, I was like, ah! And then, do you remember what they said out there?
I didn't even notice that they were coming.
Oh, so it was just me that heard them.
Yeah.
They're like, did you hear that? Someone's screaming in one of the rooms. I mean, I was just over exaggerating because the nurse is kind of.
She's fun. She's my idol. I want to be her when I grow up. And so we were like playing all day long. And so when she was taking it off, you were like jokingly screaming. But nobody knew that it was a joke on the outside.
Yeah. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, sorry, that was me fake yelling real. A little bit Chewbacca over here. And they're like, oh, okay. And then after they walked away. So they were almost to the room. I could hear.
They were legitimately concerned.
That's funny. But yeah, so the nurse I had today, this is my 3rd time having her. She's not very good at putting the needle in, but
it doesn't matter.
And she's not very good at taking it out either.
It doesn't matter.
She's still a cool human being.
She's the best.
Yeah. Her name is...
Yerma.
She's got the memory, so...
And she likes me better than she likes you.
That's okay. I'm fine with that. That's fine.
She kept like ripping on you, like, you need to be nice to her.
Yeah,
She's my friend.
Yeah, if she's not like pleased by the end of this, I'm gonna leave the IV in.
You won't get to leave. You have to behave.
Yeah, don't escape.
And she kept checking with me throughout the day, like, is he behaving? I was like, well, kind of. And she asked, so are you friends, or are you something more, or are you nothing because you're mad at him right now? And I was like, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Like, we're nothing. I don't remember why I wasn't like mad at you, but I was like annoyed at you, and she could.
Wait, in there?
Yeah,
How
I
are
think
you-
it was when you were saying stuff. You were trying to get me all flustered while she was there,
Oh, maybe,
and
maybe.
I was like,
oh, well, you know, I'm always gonna be trouble. So.
yeah, it's true. And you were like, am I right? And she was like, no.
Well, I don't even remember what I was saying. I'm probably just throwing out some psychobabble. Nothing to do with anything, just trying to get a reaction out of anybody. I was there to raise a ruckus today. I mean, if I'm feeling decent, I'm gonna use it. And so, you know, today went nicely. It went really fast. She seemed to kind of double up the bags a little bit, which...
She's a speedrunner.
She did speed run. We were out of there shortly after 3.
No,
at 3 or just
like
before
2.
2 something.
Because we got to Awajimaya before 3.
Oh, we did.
The ticket said 14 something.
So after that, yeah, we adventured down there. I wasn't like the bestest co-pilot. But that was, you know, other than the driving part, today was like the best day ever. I mean, well, not the best day ever,
The
but
best day ever.
it was a pretty good day.
It was probably the best chemo day.
Yeah. Out of all the,
Because-
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we went to the bookstore and we checked out some stuff. And then I decided to check out Full Metal Alchemist. Got the first manga
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
I'll read that later. But like, I don't know, just that should be fun and entertaining for a little while.
Yeah, something fun to do amidst all your...
Yuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we went to the beach. I mean, on the way home, it was kind of like really close to the beach. So I'm like, let's go check out the Des Moines Marina. I haven't been there for a long time, and you know, we kind of caught it perfect.
Yeah.
They're doing a lot of construction down there, but the tide was so far out. It was amazing. So we walked all the way there, and there was this island thing, right? And the sun was setting behind it, and all the clouds were kind of like funneled up out from the island,
Show that picture.
and the sun is setting right in the middle of the island.
The middle. Show the picture.
Yeah, I'll go grab my phone real quick. Ugh.
Mine aren't as good.
Moving around, I feel like, is what is linked to my coughing.
Yeah.
Sitting still and not coughing so much, unless like I'm getting like this huge like funny reaction out of something. I'm like laughing my ass off.
While you find the picture, I'll do today's nerd shirt. All right. Today's episode is brought to you by Boris Karloff's Boating Supply Store. Now with over 1,818 locations worldwide, you no longer have to travel to Ingolstadt to find a quality boat or a new friend. Nerd shirt. That's a good one. That one's really good.
For the people that get the references, I didn't understand him. Because I'm not as fluent in all this knowledge.
One's really good.
So, some like washed out. Now I'm looking like kind of closer. Oh, that's gonna be good.
Show how red my hair is.
There we go. I guess this is a little later.
It's beautiful.
Oh no. It's not really showing up.
You have to cover up like the whole background. No. No, everything that's not your phone.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do all that.
Or get like really close to the camera. You're really close. You're really close. Yeah.
Really, really close?
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, yeah. I mean, well, they'll be on Instagram later, some of them, so you can check them out there. Whatever.
Sure. Show how red my hair is.
I'm working on it. Your hair is very red.
It's very red. See, look how red it is. Isn't it red? I promise my hair is red.
Yeah, this is the one I remastered. I don't think it's going to show up. Oh, yeah.
It's so red!
Yeah, the sun passed through it there, and it's pretty cool. That's a good picture. Yeah, her hair is long enough to make a whip for Catwoman.
Yeah. It's pretty long.
You might acknowledge how long it is someday. Wow, her hair is long.
Yeah, her hair is long.
She's never heard that before.
I've never heard it before. The funny thing about having long hair is that you get to know everybody else in the world who used to have long hair.
I used to have long hair like you.
That's what I hear the most.
I used to have long hair.
You did? Really?
Yeah.
You have to like show how long it was.
It was like, you know, I if I stretched it out, it's probably like down to here. But it was really curly, so...
We should have straightened it before it fell out. See how
okay, we're not in like 2002 anymore.
Just for fun.
I don't have a straightener either. And I'm the type of person that would straighten it and be like, oh my gosh, I just burned half of it off. Oh no. Instant regret video on YouTube. Yay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, this is 17 minutes, so I think it's a good length, you know. Is there anything else to talk about?
We got lots of nickels.
Yes! Oh my gosh, please just
we
tell the story.
We went to play the slot machines.
No.
Also known as the drink vending machine by the elevator. And it gave us nickels.
I will translate that real quick. We went to the oh snap, I'm terrible at this. The vending machine. Vending machine.
That's what I just said.
For drinks. But I know, but you were laughing and saying it, so it was like a whole different
language. Wow.
In case it didn't come through.
The machine started
yeah, go ahead.
Spitting out coins, and so we of course assumed they're quarters because that's a
dollars.
Or dollars, because that's a normal value coin that you get back for $5 in change, right? And they just kept coming, and they kept coming, and they kept coming, and they started like dropping out onto the floor, and I was like holding my hand up, like no, and like the entire building, everybody just like was really thirsty at that moment, so they're all standing around and watching us. And the nickels are just like everywhere.
They're nickels, yeah. they're nickels.
They're rolling around, and they kept like you're trying to put more money in it, and it kept spitting the dollar out, and you were yelling about how crisp it was, and they were just
I had a really crisp.
The sound of quarters constantly.
I hope that doesn't break your eardrums, folks. Like I said, like, I'm a one-cut man
jackpot!
with these videos, so you get what you get. You know, you get the raw.
It's part of the experience.
Yeah, it's part of the experience.
That's what we had to listen to.
Yeah, yeah. So we shared it with you.
For us, it did it one at a time. I'm gonna count the nickels.
You don't have to. It wasn't exactly $5. It was like $2, $3 maybe. We don't need to. They don't need to sit here while you count that out.
There are 31 nickels. We must have missed some.
Yeah.
But no, this is the change back from your $5.
Yeah. But it
After
was
you
only a
bought
$2
something.
drink.
Yeah. How the hell is it?
And it wouldn't let me
31
buy 2
nickels?
drinks at once because I was like 10 cents short for another drink. So like 2.10.
Here's 2 nickels.
Oh. Okay. I don't know. For some reason, it was like 10 cents to get the green tea and the buy. I don't know. Maybe the buy was like $3.
Do you need more nickels?
I'm good. Just. I don't want to touch
Give
money.
me-
I don't like touching money.
If you need more nickels,
I don't know. I feel weird about touching money. Don't judge me.
I can get you some nickels because I played the slots today, and I won the jackpot.
Okay.
And I have my
we'll
little
go,
cup.
We'll go and
I have
when
my
I
little
feel better,
cup
we'll
catching
go.
them
We'll find the nickel machines at.
at the cancer.
Yeah, we never
clinic.
went to your casino.
We did today.
That's. We were gonna go to like a golden casino for her golden birthday.
Oh, that's right. But then
But
it snowed on my birthday, so we were
It.
like,
Oh yeah, and then I had just had surgery too.
yeah. But we got to see a foop.
Yeah.
Just drove down.
What she did? Oh yeah. Sophia.
Yeah, on my
your
birthday.
friend Sophia.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I played the slots today.
Okay.
We got all the nickels. We won.
I'm like, let's end this video at 17. Now we're at 21.
And
That's
everyone clapped.
We had a couple of reactions from the people nearby. They're like, why has it given us nickels? And this couple that was going in the elevator was laughing there.
Yeah.
2
I
kisses
was
off.
impressed that the lady who was standing there waiting still went through
I know.
buying something from that
She
machine.
was there forever because we were there forever.
That machine was a nightmare. It just like kept spitting the money out. Like this was even before the nickels, and like you chose your purchase like 6 times, and it was like, "Here's your money."
I know, it was just weird. I ended up using the credit card. Just
Oh, you
fine.
did?
Yeah.
Why did we get so many nickels?
that's from the $5. I put a $5 bill in to get us both drinks. I figured that should be enough to get 2 drinks. $5 is a lot of money for 2 drinks.
Because you couldn't buy 2. That's
No,
right.
and I couldn't buy 2. It was
do
10 cents
remember
short, so I
that.
tried throwing in a whole nother $5 bill.
And it was so crisp.
It was so crisp. And then, what was it? There was later when we got the food at the Wajimaya. When we got there, I'm like, here's a crisp $5. No, that you bought that food. Never mind. Where did I give the crisp $5 bill to? It was probably for when I was buying my manga book, my Fullmetal Alchemist. I'm like, here's a super crisp. I gotta laugh out of that. I'm like, it's so crisp. The vending machine doesn't even want it. Yeah.
I wasn't there. I had to pee.
Yeah, you had a fun little story of that too.
Yeah.
You just stood there awkwardly until you could get in. The password. You're like, oh.
I don't know if I should share their secrets on the internet.
Yeah, don't share that secret. Shh, it's a secret. Okay, I'm really tired now, so I'm done with this video. Yeah. Thank you guys for your love and support. I appreciate every single one of you. You've helped me in a multitude of ways. I'm surviving. My benefits checks are finally coming in. They weren't coming in before.
Getting that
And
money.
now I can have a little bit of comfort to my life. Like some good food and a comic book. So, thank you guys.
Simple pleasures.
Simple pleasures. Anyways, good night. Do you have anything else to add? Is there anything we forgot? I know I said goodbye already, but any closing thoughts?
Good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie.
Say good night, Gracie.
Um,
Good night, Gracie.
okay, I don't get the reference, but good night, Gracie.
That's because he didn't grow up in the 70s like I did. Nobody my age grew up in the 70s like I did.
Okay.
Good night, Gracie.
Someone will get it out there. It's on the internet, like the video, subscribe, obey.